What's up, guys? It is Will here, back again, and we're here to talk about something not so exciting. This is the final product for the SooSoo Toys Homelander, John Lander, as they call him. And this is a figure actually that I had on pre-order that I wanted to talk a little bit about here, and I'm sure we'll talk about it on one of the live streams coming up. However, I did want to talk about it because this figure has been on pre-order and been delayed and delayed and delayed for like 2 years now. Third-party figures do typically do not take that long. Some do, some Lim Toys figures, some Game Toys figures, some SooSoo figures do. Some of the higher quality stuff can tend to take that long. However, when delays happen, expectations rise. It's an inverse type of relationship where, you know, the delay is going on, and, you know, I guess it could be, a relationship where they both go up. So essentially where you have the delays going on, and then you also have the expectations rising at the same time. However, we got a look from SooSoo themselves at the John Lander figure. Guys, I want to be really nice about this, but I don't want to mince my words. This is terrible. For SooSoo, I'm just going to be honest here about this. Look, I like the work that SooSoo does from what I've seen. I have the Invincible figure. It's the only SooSoo figure that I own. I really love it. I think it's one of the best figures that I have. I really, truly love that figure. What it comes with, the wrist pegs are a pain in the ass, but as far as the sculpts go and the outfit and the tailoring, really, really like it. This is trash. I'm sorry. I don't want to be mean here. And like, this is not good. The body, I guess, is fine. The outfit is fine. I'm mostly talking about the head sculpt here. The head sculpt is really bad. It's really bad. It's definitely, I think this is probably, I don't want to, look at this. Like, so, and this is something that, look, let's be honest here about this. I think this is one of those things where this looks very third party, right? And that's not the look that a company like SooSoo would want to go for. Their figures tend to look licensed, right? They tend to look really, really good. Not saying some third-party figures can't be phenomenal, because I have some, they're my favorites, right? I have Game Toys, I have Pop Toys Scorpion, I have SooSoo Invincible, I have Arthur Morgan from Lim Toys. I have some really great third-party figures. But at the end of the day, some of these third-party figures look third-party, right? And that's why they're cheaper, and that's why they're unlicensed in a lot of cases. This one just, look, I don't mind the body at all. I kind of like how the body looks. I think they did a good job. The cape looks a little bit short. It's hard to tell from one photo like this. However, look, maybe we'll get better video and photos in ham. But as far as initial photos that SooSoo themselves put out there, this is bad. And I'm actually surprised that people like this. At least some people do. And look, if you do, more power to you. I think that's great. If you're going to be happy with this, that's great. But I'm not willing to settle personally for a Homelander that I feel is very subpar. This looks very third party. And to me, when I put it on display in my collection, I feel like it devalues the rest of my collection that is a higher level than this. Again, I don't think it's the suit. I like the suit. I like the tailoring on this overall. The cape, again, looks a little bit short, but as far as the head sculpt goes, it's not good. I feel like if you're really going to want a high-end Homelander figure, this is not going to be the one. Is this the best Homelander figure that exists? I guess, probably. Some people like the Premium Toys one. Toys R Us is making one, right? That looks pretty decent. But this is not quite the Homelander figure that I envisioned and that I really thought was going to come to fruition. Because after seeing the Invincible, I thought, oh, SooSoo is really, really good. Maybe they meet the hype. Everyone hypes them up and they're so great. And this is not on SooSoo's level. This is probably the worst figure I've ever seen from them. I'm just being honest here. I'm just being honest. Look, I know they do a great job. They do a lot of hard work. I'm sure they put a lot of work in this figure. It needed more time in the oven, clearly. I don't know who told them that this was a good head sculpt. It's not. It's not on SooSoo's level. It's not the quality that they've put out for themselves. And I don't think they should have released this in this state. I mean, I guess the longer you wait, the more expectations are going to rise and people are going to get the pitchforks out even more. But I feel like people were getting really excited about this because of the delays. And usually we just assume delays, they're refining the product, they're making it better. And maybe we shouldn't assume that. But when I'm looking at this, I'm just very disappointed. I already canceled my pre-order. I don't even feel like I need to see any more necessarily. I feel like these photos say enough, basically. This head sculpt is just not good. It needs to go back to the drawing board. Is it that far off from the prototype? Maybe not. I guess not. At the time, I liked it maybe a little bit more, but I guess I thought they would improve it over time with advancements they've made and the growth that they've shown. But this isn't, I really don't like this. I really don't like this. So guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I did see a lot of positive comments out there. I saw a lot of negative comments. I saw a very polarizing reaction to this figure. This is just my honest, fresh take. I don't like this. I already canceled it with TNS figures. I'm not thrilled about it. I lost my $30 deposit, but that happens sometimes in this game. Sometimes you roll the dice and you take a little bit of a risk and you think the product's going to be good and it turns out to not be. That's how it goes with collecting sometimes. I'd rather pay $30 than $190 and not be happy with what I got. So yes, you could always take and sell the figure, but that's just hassle. It's a $30 NRD. It sucks. You don't want to throw away $30, but at the same time, it's the gamble you take sometimes. So it's unfortunate, but I really want to know your guys' thoughts in the comments below. I'm very much not thrilled with this figure. And yeah, I love Homelander and I love The Boys. It's my favorite show that's active on television. And Homelander really needs a good figure. Star Ace and now this. And even the Premium Toys one, I'm not crazy about. I know Riley and others like it. I'm not crazy about it. Maybe the Toys R Us one will be good, but I'm just very disappointed that no one can seem to get Homelander right. So I guess it's going to require a custom head sculpt or something. So it sucks, but guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out. Bye. Say bye. Bye.